Hello and welcome to today. Uh, I don't know when this is going to go up because we're prepping for Thanksgiving, and so you will likely hear sounds coming from the kitchen. Oh well, they got to do their work. And if you don't like it, sorry. Uh, I actually have something to talk about today. Uh, Earlier today I was watching the Shaytards. I watch them every day. That's kind of what inspired me to do this year. But they went to a skating rink with the kids and everything. And I started thinking of the first time I went roller skating. And I remember my Aunt Llewellyn took me. This is the first time I remember going skating anyway. Because my Aunt Llewellyn took me, and she was with her boyfriend, who she later ended up marrying, but none of us liked him. She ended up divorcing him anyway. I don't even remember his name, even though I was flower girl at the wedding. But I think I was about 4 or 5. No, I had to have been 5. I'm thinking. But I remember I was terrified. They got me out there on the skates and got me to the side rail, because there was a side rail around half of the place. There was a side rail around half of the place. And then there was a large area where the wall was low, where like the snack bar was and stuff. But I remember there was this long stretch. It felt like it was forever, but it was maybe 5 to 8 feet, where there was nothing. There was just blank wall. And I remember I was clinging to that side rail, and when I get to that blank wall, I became like suction cup to the wall and just shimmied along sideways. I was like terrified. They just let me out there. And I noticed on their vlog today, they've got these things now. There are these little, like, triangular walkers, kind of, with wheels on them. Made for little kids to hold on to when they skate now. Made out of, like, PVC pipe. And, oh, man, I wish they would have had those when I was a kid. But no. I fell many, many times. I couldn't even... I think I spent more time on my butt than on my feet. But I loved it. I loved the skating. And it was cool when after you're finished skating, if you've ever gone roller skating, that feeling after you've been skating for several hours, and then you go in and you take the skates off and put your shoes back on, and it still feels like you're skating. That is like an awesome feeling. But I remember I sucked, but I stuck with it, and I got better at it, and my mom ended up buying me my own roller skates. They were white with the pink laces and the little pink the pink and white pom-poms that were so popular back then. And she got me not cowboy hat, trucker hat. It was like a trucker style hat. It was pink and had the sparkly, roller skate on it with little wings that said Roller Queen. I remember I got pretty good at roller skating. I was pretty good. I was able to do some of the fancy things. I got to the point where I could even jump rope while wearing skates. But just that first time was... Oh, it was rough. And it took a lot of hard work to learn how to skate, but I got there. But it's just a fun memory. I went from being a complete and total failure to being roller queen. uh, Well, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about today. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.